Why don't you play something for us? Everyone laughed. She looked like a cleaning lady, not a musician. But what happened when she sat down at that grand piano shocked the entire concert hall. Even Julian stood frozen, completely destroyed by a woman no one noticed. Her name was Eliza Dawson. She wore old jeans, a secondhand sweater, and scuffed shoes. She wasn't supposed to be there. She had quietly slipped into the back of the hall to escape the cold. No ticket, no fame, no spotlight. But what no one knew, she had played piano every day since she was 5. Entirely self-taught. No teachers, no conservatory. Just emotion, just soul. On stage stood Julian Marcello, the piano prince of Europe. He was famous not only for his skill, but also for humiliating people he considered beneath him. He spotted Eliza in the back. She stood out, not like the wealthy donors in gowns and tuxedos. He smiled sarcastically. "Ma'am, why don't you come play? Let's see what you can do." The crowd laughed. He thought it was a joke, but Eliza quietly stood up. Whispers followed her as she walked down the aisle. "Who is she? Is this part of the show?" Even the event host looked confused. Julian stepped aside dramatically, mock bowing as she approached. Eliza didn't speak. She simply sat. Her fingers hovered above the keys, trembling slightly. Then, silence, a breath, and the first note. She didn't play Bach or Mozart. She played something of her own. A raw, breathtaking melody full of pain, hope, life. Each note told a story, not learned but lived. The room went silent. People leaned forward, jaws slack. Julian's smirk was gone. It wasn't technical perfection. It was emotional mastery. It was real. When she finished, no one moved. Then, thunderous applause. People stood. Some cried. Julian just stared. He finally muttered, "Where did you train?" Eliza looked up softly. "I trained while taking care of my sick father. I played in laundromats, in subway stations, anywhere I could find a piano." Julian was silent. The cameras caught his expression, stunned, exposed, and humiliated. Turns out, Eliza had been a child prodigy once. She was accepted into Juilliard, but gave it up when her father had a stroke. She never got the chance to perform, until now. That clip went viral. Unknown woman destroys arrogant pianist live. Within 24 hours, over 3 million views. News outlets called her the soul pianist. Julian faced harsh backlash for mocking her. Meanwhile, Eliza was offered record deals, sponsorships, and a world tour. But she declined. All she said was, "I didn't play to impress. I played because I needed to." Weeks later, Julian announced a special duet concert. The poster read, "With special guest, Eliza Dawson." Eliza appeared. No makeup, no designer dress, just herself. And this time, when she sat at the piano, Julian didn't smirk. He stood beside her and bowed. They played a haunting duet, half written, half improvised. And the world watched. Not a master and a student, but two souls telling a story. A story about dignity, humility, and how talent can live in silence for years, until it demands to be heard. The world forgot about Eliza until that night, but she had never forgotten the piano. And sometimes, the most powerful symphonies aren't born in concert halls. They're born in struggle, in sacrifice, in love. So the next time someone laughs at you, let them, because when the music starts, they won't be laughing anymore.